Part 2. My greedy stepfather is demanding that I give him my late father's house because my mother told him he could. The cops were there. My mother and stepfather were unloading boxes from their car. I asked, "What's going on here?" My voice shook with anger. "We're moving in," my stepfather said smugly. "This is our home too." "This house is in my name. You have no right to be here," I responded. The officers stepped in, separating us as the argument heated up. One officer asked me to explain what was happening. I showed him the documents proving the house was mine and my father's will. My mother tried to interrupt. "He's lying. This is a family home." The officer turned to her. "Ma'am, according to these documents, your son is the legal owner. You can't stay here without his permission." My mother turned red with anger. "We have nowhere else to go." "You should have thought of that before," I said firmly. "You were only after Dad's assets. It's not going to happen." The police concluded that my mother and stepfather were trespassing. They were told to leave immediately. Reluctantly, they packed up their belongings and drove away. After they left, they began calling me non-stop, trying to persuade me to let them move in or give them money. I took them to court. The court granted me a restraining order, finally giving me the peace I needed. I spent the next few days redecorating the beach house. Right now, there have been no interventions by them so far, and I am living peacefully in the beach house.